Hey there, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome to AGMHerbst25. I am your host, Sporadic Erratic, and I have a commentator here with me who knows all about Donut County. GreenSnowDog, can you please tell us a bit about this run?
Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to Donut County. What we're gonna expect from this is kind of a Katamari-ish style game, but instead of, rolling a ball into every object, we're gonna create a little hole and consume everything in a stage. So it's a similar idea, we're gonna get everything on screen as fast as we can and move on. Beat the game, like it says.
Always good.
Yeah.
Always good to beat the game.
I mean, that's what we're meant here to do. We're going fast. We're beating the game.
Eat everything. I think I remember playing this game casually before, but I may be misremembering it, and if so, I'll be pleasantly surprised by whatever happens. There raccoon involved.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm remembering the right game then.
It's slowly coming back to you. Yeah, the same guy who developed the game also developed Neon White. Little fun fact: if you played that, this is the predecessor. This is what the masterpiece before the masterpiece.
All right.
But yeah, when we get into the game, we'll talk about lore as well, because it's not complicated. It's just funny. It's a little bit of fun.
Awesome. Awesome. So you run this game?
Yes. I used to run this game a lot. I had world record in like 2022, I think. I don't know. It's been a while. But yeah, I think I'm somewhere like second or third still, which is pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah, that's really good. Congratulations. All right, so we're watching a little preview. This is the game that I was expecting. That means our runner is ready. I love this little game preview that they have. It's really
This is
very
sick.
nice touch. Yeah. So this is kamuuuchen running Donut County, and the category is Beat the Game.
Da sind wir wieder. Herzlich willkommen zurück zum AGMHerbst25.
All right. Usual first thing you see, not in English. We found out it's faster to play the game in a non-English alphabetical language, so the usual A to Z. Instead, we have characters in Japanese, Chinese, or Korean to shorten everything.
Yeah.
Take me home.
Fun fact, we did test out German, because German is usually a way longer language, and it is the slowest.
I'm extremely entertained by that, since I'm studying German, and yes, they do love their compound words. They're extremely long compound words. But it's helpful when learning the language, right? Because they've just smashed a bunch of other words together. If you know all the other words, then you know what that word is trying to say. So.
Oh yeah. Usually you split up the words individually, and then you could figure out what that word means.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Start a new game from here. We can select from the L or just start from fresh. And here we are. Mira's house. Oh, good luck. Yeah, okay. I was not expecting that.
Right? The good luck is super cute.
And there we go. First skip of the game. Because usually there's a text box you have to skip through and there's messages. Instead, if you grab the side of the curtain, move it across, and the curtain opens up, and the window is open. If you click on the window, it just forces you to go through it immediately, and here you are. And you can see this game has a lot of physics to it, so we're going to try to use it in our advantage. That's the first stage. That's the premise of what we're gonna see. But here we are, lore time, I guess. So we got Mira here. Mira is working the donut shop with their raccoon friend BK, and BK is interested in this new app that he has. He's earning points on this app to get a quadcopter. He needs a certain amount of points to get this quadcopter drone. Which what he does is by scheduling donut orders. So he's sending out all these donut orders to people that are winning this, and they're getting their donuts ordered, or yeah, they're ordering donuts and they're getting it apparently. Instead, here we are, 6. Oh, that happens sometimes. Sometimes it plays the wrong cutscene to start with. Don't know why.
So this is from later in the game.
Yeah, this is 6 weeks later, and now we're 999 feet on.
Ja, und wir beschuldigen jetzt BK dafür, dass
Here with me and BK and a whole cast of characters which are telling us why it's BK's fault, because they say, I've ordered a donut and this is what happened. So we're going through all these characters' stories of how they've just wanted a donut and now they're in this situation.
Auch ein bisschen in meinem Kopf wieder so ein bisschen alles herzuleiten. Und alle Bewohner hier in der Stadt kaufen bei
Similar premise with Katamari. We go for the smallest objects, and the bigger the object we collect, the bigger the hole gets. So we kind of wiggle ourselves around, wiggle away to get everything. And sometimes you see there the physics is a bit funny, and the things just kind of like fly out of the hole sometimes.
Ich sehe einfach nur das Loch alles auffressen.
Ja, das ist richtig, Alter. Holy shit, Loch.
Oh. Oh, okay. So what they did, there's a little thing in this game for some reason that's if you collect some objects in some orders, like the pottery wheel, if you collect that last, the game's fine. It continues normal. If you don't collect it last, for some reason, some objects in the game will just fly up in the air in the next screen.
Aber ja, ich habe eben schon diese Whole.io-Spiele, Handyspiele angesprochen.
Why does it happen? I don't know.
It's die Lore dahinter.
It's hard.
Ich glaube, es war tatsächlich ein Ding, dass dieses Spiel halt rauskam. 2018, wie unten steht.
Oh yeah, here we have our friend in the hot air balloon.
Wo du eine sehr
große,
bekannte Handyspielfirma.
Heat up a bit more.
Alter, das Spielprinzip ist eigentlich sehr krass für so ein Handyspiel. Und das ist einfach basically geklaut. So ein billiges Handy-Game.
Yeah. Oh.
Das ist die Lore.
So,
heißt,
a piece of the house hit the donut like crater on the top left there, and normally the hot air balloon will run into it and it falls down. Instead, the piece of the house just knocked it down for us immediately, which is faster technically.
Mein Handyspiele können halt schön aussehen, aber
it's not guaranteed. It's random. So
hier mache ich schon eine kleine Taktik.
And yeah, here's another trick in the game that we can exit back to the main menu, and from the main menu we can click continue, and that skips that little cutscene between. That's just like, hey, you're leveling up your mobile app. You're gonna get this quadcopter soon.
Zu lange können wir einfach skippen, indem wir ins Menü gehen und fortsetzen drücken. Dann geht die Story weiter. Genau.
Oh yeah, snakes.
Snakes, you know.
So eine Art Wüsten.
You like being underground anyway.
Schlangen. Die sind ein bisschen nervig. Die springen auf, wenn die das Loch bemerken.
I mean, I think we're disturbing them. They look comfortable, and then
they do look comfortable. I think we're disturbing just about everybody.
Genau,
oh yeah.
Man merkt schon, jedes Level hat irgendwie sein Gimmick.
This one tells us about all these like things we can get that are, you know, just creatures we're getting. They can move, they can interact, and
genau.
Yeah, snakes if they get disturbed, they just jump in the air. They're like, whoa.
Genau, das Feuer wird auch nochmal später eine Mechanik sein.
It's a very reasonable reaction.
Oh yeah. This snake in particular though is special. We get a little tail out of it.
Wir haben dort links den Snake Danger. Der Snake Danger.
I don't know why, but here we are. To disturb the ranger here, we gotta cause the snake disaster. We gotta make some havoc here. So we're causing the chickens to be free.
Einmal das hochgeht und kaputt geht. Bisschen hakelig hier, aber.
And what's the most reasonable response for all your chickens being free?
Ist ganz oben. Kaputt!
More snakes.
Und ja, hier gibt's eigentlich keine richtige Route ab jetzt. Ich sammle einfach auf, was ich aufgesammelt bekomme.
The pole that that pole in the middle that we rotated to get the chicken off. Once we're big enough to grab that, for some reason, it just forces you to go in a certain direction. You don't have any control. It just forces you to be like, go left, go right, go somewhere.
Ja. Es wird ja auch einfach größer, so viel wir essen,
a
ne?
lot of
Hat man auch wahrscheinlich schon
snakes
gemerkt.
in a tower in case of emergencies.
Oh,
You never
32
know
sind offen, wurde gerade
when you're gonna
gesagt.
need more
Kannst gerne
snakes.
auf die Incentives
Oh,
aufmerksam
ja.
machen.
Excellent foresight.
Wollte ich jetzt gerade mal nachfragen, ob ich das machen kann. Und zwar, ja, Incentives.
Gotta keep them in your back pocket at all times.
Unsere Regie hat im
I did have a
Hintergrund
very
mal,
sweet
die
pet
nächsten
snake
beiden
for a
Incentives
while.
für
That was a
die,
burrowing
für den
snake. It's
Samstag
called a
aufgemacht.
western
Und
hognose.
zwar
They're very cute.
fangen wir mal an. Und zwar Final
They
Fantasy
made me think of it
14,
because
die
they like to dig.
Kleidungswahl ist jetzt freigeschaltet worden. Ihr habt
Something about snakes, they just look.
ja, bei meinen
Something about their
auch
snoots.
was für Kleidung
They're
They're
angezogen
very
Edible.
cute. The hognose is extremely cute. It's called a hognose because its little nose is turned up like a pig. Makes it easier to dig. If anybody's looking for a first snake pet,
Ich poste euch im Discord. Ihr
I
habt
highly
jetzt im
recommend
Discord
Western
recht anzugucken.
hognose. They're very cute, and they
Ich werde im Verlauf
if
des
they
Monats
if they're upset,
dort
they
einmal
play
die
dead.
Kleidung, die zur Auswahl steht, einmal
Yeah, instead of like getting
durchsuchen.
angry, they like flip over and they're just like, ugh, nothing happening here.
Das ist jetzt ein, ja,
I'm not.
wieder ein
they're scared,
Bullet-Incentive, und zwar für
yeah.
den morgigen One von
Their first reaction is not to bite you, but to
Blue- jetzt
roll
muss ich
over and play
gucken,
dead.
das war gewesen von
Incredible.
Blue Queens, und zwar die Frog Quest. Blue Queens Frog
This
Quest.
is now a
Wir machen ja morgen ein
an animal adoption guide telling you
Yeah,
which
apparently, yeah.
creatures to get.
We've got off on a tangent. It's all my fault. Back to the
That's
run.
fine.
Back to the run. More importantly.
Yeah, the main gimmick of this stage was the water stuff. So in the water, you go on it, and your holes just fill up with water. Don't question how like no one underground is drowning or anything. It's
I won't
Fine.
question. It's fine. Everybody's fine.
the
Don't
bird
question.
there always takes the water, and then we just move on.
Don't question that we haven't seen any snakes. in these
Oh, we gotta get a snake back somewhere.
Schön. Wir haben gerade eine kleine Mechanik gesehen, da war eine...
Here we go. The usual game stuff. Every stage teaches you a little new thing. So we got the campfire, and we have some corn
Der Lümmel trinkt
from
das Wasser.
from Coyote, our local corn salesman.
So würde ich's
He
mal
used to be the
beschreiben.
donut shop owner, but then you know the raccoons came in and put him out of business.
Womit wir
So
uns
he's selling
aufgesaugt
corn.
haben. Genau, und jetzt kommen wieder die
It's gonna be popcorn.
Ah.
Please say this popcorn, please.
Oh, there is.
Popcorn mechanics.
So Mais.
I'm so
We're
ready.
we're using the tent there because apparently the tent is the weight of the moon because it's just blocking every bit of popcorn that would fly out.
Deswegen hat man jetzt nicht gesehen, weil ich unterm
So,
Zelt war. Das war ein bisschen
We're using the
knackig.
tent to not let any popcorn escape, and we can just get it all in and just quickly.
Otherwise it would be
dadurch, dass
such
ich unter dem
a
Zelt war,
frustrating level
ist
with
unten gegen
popcorn
das
flying
Zelt
everywhere and having to pick it up.
und ich hab's direkt
Oh
wieder
yeah, but
aufgesammelt.
don't worry. There's some more stages that are going to
Maybe
be
a
a little bit
popcorn tech.
frustrating.
Speedrunner popcorn tech, don't worry about it.
Ja, immer wegen den Leveln kommen immer
Oh yeah.
diese-
Well, everyone's talking in here. Everyone is pointing their fingers at BK, being like, "This is your fault. You caused this," and BK's not taking any of the accusations because he's just BK's just like, it's not my fault. Don't worry about it.
Wie es bei denen aussah, als
So the entire 6 weeks
gelöst wurden.
of havoc BK's caused is you know,
Das Kaninchen.
they're telling them right here.
Mechanik.
It's just their fault.
Ich nehme jetzt hier diese
Huge carrot, and with this huge carrot we can
beiden
lead rabbits around.
Häschen mal aneinander.
Good advice for anyone looking to adopt a rabbit.
You know,
Have carrots around.
Weil die müssen diese Karotte fressen.
they do seem to feature in every game I've ever seen that has rabbits. Oh,
Aber ich kann hier noch nicht aufsammeln.
Okay, they're going to get more things, so easier to get the rabbits in. Don't worry what's happening.
Was
apparently
machen die?
drop 2 rabbits in and
Kann
you end
sich
up
jeder
with
denken, was da passiert.
far more rabbits.
Oh yeah.
The rabbits were speedrunning, making more
Ja.
rabbits.
Nee, was hast du in ein Loch? Oder warst du schon mal in ein Loch gewesen? Und
Looks like they're still having a good
Und die Szene macht wieder...
Yeah, we're moving things around. We're
drop a few
more
more
rabbits.
wurde was im Hintergrund
Yeah, there we
gefixt.
go.
Ah, okay.
Jetzt sollte theoretisch der Spendencounter überall.
Why is the underground
Okay.
overrun by rabbits?
So, wir haben jetzt nochmal diese Cutscene gehabt und jetzt noch ein drittes Mal.
You don't see enough rabbits down there, but
Seht ihr den Effekt, was
you were talking
passiert,
about the popcorn
wenn
mechanic
Hasen
earlier.
in diesem Loch sind? Da muss ich jetzt auch wieder aufpassen, dass ich wieder alles auffange.
Yeah.
Wow, kleine Häschen. Wo die herkommen, das
Similar idea. It's just with rabbits.
Das ist einfach
Those rabbits did not waste any time.
Oh no.
Kompliziert's einfach.
No idea where all the rabbits
Something
went.
was easy. That was
Alles,
good.
was da reinkommt, wird einfach so dupliziert.
It looks like because
Ich würde euch auch einfach gerne
we
probieren,
have
der Katzen
met
sagen, was das
the
nächste Level kommt, weil ich kann's
incentives
einfach
that they've
nicht merken.
opened up some new incentives.
Oh.
Ah, ja, genau.
So there is now currently bid war open for the Final Fantasy XIV online run that is coming up first thing tomorrow morning. You can decide what the cat boy is going to wear. Oh my gosh, and there's only €1 donated so far. Now, not all of this is translated. Like, some of it is in English, but some of it is in German, so we'll have to run that through a translator again. Ooh. Altufel, Antic Ninja, Kopiraha, Final Fantasy, 16 cosplay, Manderville, Red Power Ranger. Strand means the beach, so like beach outfit.
Will's nicht.
They're missing one behind the right tree there. It's hiding behind the flame.
I'll work out these other ones. Hold on.
We can figure this out. We can German it out.
Aber es will irgendwie gerade nicht.
But right now, there's one behind the right tree, next to the right tree on the left side.
Okay,
there
was
we
ich
go.
Vergessen habe. Ich habe irgendwas vergessen anscheinend.
It was just hiding so perfectly there.
Ich hab's nicht gesehen.
Yeah, the mechanic in this one is that you eaten the campfire, the bird drops some coal down, and it just lights up the entire
Stein auf dem Boden oder so.
hole to get out of it. Don't ask how everyone else is doing down there because of it. But
Komisch, aber
Don't worry, we already had some things on fire drop down there before, and everybody seems fine. It's fine, they're fine.
ja.
All right, so the first one, let me get back in there. The first one, Teufel, somebody can feel free to correct me if this translator is incorrect, but it says nightmare. Nightmare outfit?
oh,
Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna get one other
Genau,
piece
jetzt
of
kommen die
translation
Raketen.
software here.
I could try to use my German to figure it out.
Wieder rauskommen.
I
und wir
definitely,
können mit
my
denen abschießen. Mach das nicht nach, okay? Das ist super
my
gemein.
vocabulary is
Nicht
pathetic. So.
nachmachen. Wir machen das nur, weil wir ein
let's
Loch
see, why
sind
would
und
you
keine Ahnung,
change
Löcher
this?
dürfen das. Oder so.
There we go. All right, again, nightmare. All right, so nightmare.
Darf dein Loch okay, nee, ich frag nicht. Okay, sorry. Rausschneiden bitte.
All right, mechanic in this one, we grab the campfire and this little fireworks shop. You know, has some fireworks. So
Okay, gut, dass du
put two and two together, and we have a little weapon.
Das hätte ich auch so sagen.
No, why not?
Wir reden ja über magische Löcher hier, wie bei dir,
Genau.
was du jetzt hier gerade spielst. Das verschlingt ja alles immer.
Genau.
Oh yeah, and from there, our bird friend had some corn up there. There's the popcorn, finally free.
Ich hab's voll vercheckt gerade. Wie gesagt, mein letztes Practice ist sehr
So
lange her.
something that's simply.
Ich habe mich die letzten Wochen eher
ahead.
um
Please go
WarioWare
ahead.
gekümmert.
Oh no.
Das am Sonntag läuft, ja, Leute, Sonntag, Finale.
Some popcorn mechanic, and there was a huge firework on top of the firework house.
Dazu, wenn ihr noch mal wissen
And
wollt, was kommen würde, einfach mal Ausrufezeichen.
they actually filled it up with
Schedule.
Schedule.
the actual firework material in it. So you know,
Zusammenprogrammiert.
just a big explosion.
Technik und so.
Again, what could possibly
Ich
go wrong?
vielleicht auch.
All right, so it looks like some of these outfits
Also
must be
Stream Deck hab ich
things
aber die
that I am
Command-Anzahl.
unfamiliar with from
Oh,
Final
jetzt kommt
Fantasy
Coco, der Chiller.
14.
Der
That's okay.
chillt hier
If
ein bisschen,
you
wartet auf seine
are familiar with
Donuts.
it, get in there and donate.
Jetzt kommt wieder hier so ein Chat mit Mira und Coco. Komm.
All right, so we do have that bid war open there, but there's also an incentive
Versenden mal kurz der
for
Ente.
the
Einfach
Blueprints
vor den Funsies.
run.
Okay. Ente.
Ente.
Quark.
Oh,
The Blueprints run that that Selkuth Mine will be doing. Selkuth Mine was talking about
Schon?
that Blueprints run
Ich schreib
moments
auf der
ago, and by
Telefonsprache.
moments I
Jetzt
mean
mach-
possibly
mach.
hours. But anyway,
Los.
It is the Fog Quest
Mira ist schon
upgrade.
so langsam dabei, so ein bisschen, ne, zu checken, hier ist irgendwas
This
faul.
hides the bingo board, except for the first 3 squares. When a square is filled, the surrounding squares become visible. So it will become a lot more difficult and ridiculous. I believe they're looking for 75 euros to unlock that. Of course, they don't have any donated towards that incentive yet because they just opened it. You could be the first. Your donation to the German Foundation for Depression and Suicide Prevention could also be the first donation towards that Blueprints Fog Quest.
Oh ja, die Chameleons ein bisschen nervig.
Als würden die wissen, wo das Loch wäre.
I'm getting the donation link up. I'm getting ready. I'm sniping something.
Also Coco bekommt's nicht. Und die Musik ist weg.
But yeah, this stage it was some more lore where Mir was talking to our gator friend here about like BK's acting strange. Something about the donut shop. People are disappearing. And yeah, he gets so hungry about it, he orders a donut, and here we are. He's gone.
Hallo, ich bin das magische Loch.
Hi.
But this is roughly, I would say, we're nearing halfway point of the game.
Mira ist da schon ein bisschen was auf der Spur gerade.
I think I might be wrong. It's been a hot minute.
If so, we're underestimate.
Und da wird das gerade so alles so ein bisschen aufgearbeitet, aber wir können es halt nicht lesen, wa?
Speeding through this.
Oh, jetzt kommen die Hühner.
Gotta go fast.
Alright. The lore here is that they sold the other chicken to save up money, I think, to save the farm, let's say. But they ordered a donut, and here's BK now. You could say saving the day, because you know instead of the chicken just being sold away, the chicken's in there.
Denn wir müssen uns jetzt das Katapult kaufen.
Yeah, Mira telling BK to be like, hey, if you're gonna continue using that, buy this one thing. Buy the catapult, the launcher.
Genau, BK ist so, ich brauche unbedingt einen Quadcopter, ich bin am Sparen für den Quadcopter.
So yeah, BK goes to the online store, buys the launcher, but also there's like other things you can buy. So we're only getting this. And it now shoots things out that we collect.
Okay.
I guess there's a happy ending in this little side story, is that we're shooting the chicken back up, and the chicken is going back to where the farm.
I thought that we were just gonna, you know.
Jetzt hier vorne auf und wir sammeln das Ei ein und das Ei werfen wir hier hoch, um die Eier zu maximieren.
Oh yeah, there's the convenient switch up there that's shoot multiple eggs instead of one.
Plop, 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 plop,
so
plop, plop, plop,
stay in here for like a good hot second, because the more eggs we get, the bigger the hole gets. But there is a specific amount, so when that runs out, get the silo, and then the rest of the stage is
ganz viel Schaden anzurichten.
Easy peasy.
Beziehungsweise, eigentlich ja kein Schaden, wir räumen ja hier auf.
Sometimes this barn is a pain to get, and
oh yeah,
there we go. Physics and some objects not being big enough, it's
The chickens are reunited underground. It's all good.
Da ist ja auch Platz.
Oh yeah, they're happy together now. Oh, Bear Claw, my goat.
Die Frösche und die Fliegen.
So they're stuck, hanging from a tree, and we don't know why, but they're just stuck there. So how are we gonna help them? One simple trick. We bought the catapult launcher for the hole, so anything we get that is designed to toss back out, we'll throw it back out. But there's a certain object, or two objects that we need. So we got a honeycomb that the frog wants, and the frog really likes honey. And we have a few with a few bees nests up there, you know, makes some honey.
Er kann hier diese Wespennester mitnehmen.
But I don't know why he grabs the bees.
Auch aufsammeln.
That one's a mystery to me.
Dessert.
Oh, fair.
Und das alles über
A sweet treat.
das, was wir im letzten Level gekauft haben.
Genau. Alter, Ayosha giftete Sub an Stingfly.
Please.
Mhm.
Gönn Joscha.
Also, gönn Joscha. Und damit sind wir noch 12.
Oh yeah. This is, I guess, a good time to explain that. Some stages are... Every section, I guess, of some stage is a certain amount of requirement or a certain thing you need to get to just be like, hey, you're qualified, you can move on to the next stage. So for this one, Bear Claw hanging from the branch there, the requirement for this stage is just to get Bear Claw and the big beehive hut, and then you can leave immediately. So you can grab only 2 bees there and swing the frog around just enough to get Bear Claw off, and they can grab the bare minimum to get out of there. But it's not
bare minimum.
It's not. Oh my god.
3 Tage sind die Tage der Tage.
Oh, I walked into that one, didn't I?
So, hier haben wir jetzt ein Restaurant. Cat Soup.
That frog got disturbingly large. I was concerned.
Kakerlaken.
Oh yeah. Don't
taking
feed your
care-
frogs with too many bees.
Taking care of the something
Ja.
infestation
Genau.
before the
Oh,
infection
Hier
or
ist es ein bisschen
something that
interessant.
was
Hier haben wir
was
jetzt
a
ein
little
kleines
terrifying.
Rätsel. Wir sehen dort Topf plus Salz plus
So yeah,
Pfeffer.
instead of, we could fix the issue, but hold on. This bird wants some
So, wir müssen hier innerhalb
good
der-
soup. So we're not gonna give him this green soup.
ein bisschen Pfeffer
So we're gonna add
rein,
some
noch
pepper
jemand,
into it.
der das aufsaugen kann.
Ooh,
Und wir müssen ein bisschen
careful.
aufpassen, wir haben hier Kakerlaken,
watch out the
die
bird
uns essen
doesn't
wollen.
start sipping
Die
from it
dürfen
too early.
natürlich nicht ins Essen.
Add some
Das ist
salt.
Kakerlaken, so, ich
Oh,
denke nicht.
perfect. And then he sips it up. He's very happy about it.
Das ist widerlich,
Das
ja.
ist nicht gut, wenn da der Kakerlaken reingehen. Ey.
Too many roaches for my taste, but when is there ever just one roach?
Genau.
Let's be real.
Aber das haben wir gut hinbekommen.
Ah, if there's one,
Too
you-
real. Too real. Yeah.
You're hiding more somewhere.
Wenn so viele Kakerlaken, die hier sind.
Ja.
But
Aber
the
wenn's
requirement
einfach
there
das
was that
Einzige ist,
huge
wer weiß.
wooden board in the ground, and
Okay,
once that wooden board was
aussehen, ne?
taken, it moves over to the next section of this level. It zooms out a little bit, and then here we are.
Ja, komm rein.
Oh, okay.
Ja, aber die Lage zerstören wir. Die nehmen wir auch mit.
These two like buildings are really annoying to get in because they don't just fall in, so you have to like fling it around a little bit just to make sure it just gets up straight a little bit. So.
Ich finde es immer noch so faszinierend, wie immer größer das Loch wird dort
Mhm.
und alles mit reinsaugt und reinfällt. Ach,
Now, oh yeah, now we're here.
in den Ding auch ein bisschen
Technically,
aber-
this is- It's been 6 weeks of storytelling people have given us, and we've caught up to almost modern day.
Dings Mira ist aber nicht so
And
begeistert
BK has got
davon,
his
dass die
quadcopter.
Idee
He's so
von
happy
Gates
about it
Scheiße
now.
ab mit seinem
He's playing with it.
Der liefert gar keine Donuts aus.
The classic line of BK squad right there.
Und jetzt, was auch den ganzen Streit zwischen BK und Mira ein bisschen auslöst.
Um,
Sie zerstört den
but yeah.
Kopf da! Nein!
Mira is very suspicious about BK's activity, breaks it,
Steuerung übers Loch
and
ein,
BK is furious. Like, why'd you do that?
sitzt oben auf dem Donut
But Mira, shows like, okay, you've not been delivering donuts. This is what's been happening. Orders a donut at the donut shop, and then this happens.
Die gesamte Zeit nicht das Loch, sondern der Versperr.
Ja.
Just to prove a point that BK's not been doing their job. BK's been mischievous.
Okay, der Inhaber des Donut County Ladens. Ist seine Verbindung ein Essen
Oh,
und naja, ein Loch.
okay. Everything went a lot more smoothly than I thought it would.
Ich weiß.
those houses are
Wir sind da
bit of a struggle to get in.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But now we caught up to our story, and or caught up to current time and discussing a way to get out of here. and they're talking about this figure named Possum,
Das
and
weiß ich momentan gerade nicht. Ist noch wie beim Paar.
mysterious little guy in this house. So let's get Possum over to help us out.
Auf jeden Fall schon
So we order a donut for
so,
them,
jetzt kommt diese Gruselvilla mit Possum.
and here we
Wir
are.
müssen ein bisschen aufpassen. Weil hier gibt's so
It's gonna get dark.
Katzen.
We take all the candles.
die uns
Oh,
ein bisschen
yeah.
nerven.
So,
Wir machen den Kühlschrank auf, da kommt ein bisschen Luft,
Nothing be able to be
da kommt
seen,
Licht raus und wir haben eine Taschenlampe.
but there's a torch there. You light up the torch,
Ordnung
and
machen,
now you
müssen
can see.
was mitnehmen, ohne dass
You
wir
can see
irgendwie die
the
Katze
skulls laying
encountern.
around, you know. Like
Oh,
these.
Oh
da-
yeah,
da ist
don't worry about it.
ja.
And oh,
Wenn wir die
jump scare.
Katze encountern, ist unser Licht aus. Das nicht gut ist.
So to refresh after every time like you lose your light, you go back to the fridge, and the fridge
Das ist
drops
ganz
out a battery for
schrecklich.
you. Don't question why you
Mag
store your
ich
batteries in the
gar
fridge.
nicht.
You know what?
Das ist
My
okay,
dad stores
aber
his batteries in the
ein
fridge.
bisschen nervig.
It apparently
Katze und so.
makes them last longer. I don't know.
Ja,
Really?
das ist so.
Yes, really.
Bewegt sich auch
Huh.
immer. Das ist.
I've never.
Lass mal, Brudi.
Huh.
It's the only person I know who does that. So, you know, don't take my word for it. But yeah, he's always stored batteries in the fridge.
So, aber jetzt können wir
Interesting.
nach einer gewissen Zeit auch.
He
Ich
says,
glaub,
bring me a
after-
cold
und
one, and
die
he means
Katze
the
springt
battery.
an die Glühbirne.
Kidding.
Oh.
Und
Gonna
dann ist ein Licht
freeze them up so they
drin.
last longer.
nice frosted batteries.
Nehmen wir noch den Rest hier
Yeah,
drin
we
mit.
collect a
Wir haben
certain
Wasser
amount of-
aufgesammelt.
Certain amount of things in here, and the curtain on the side is dropped down. We can eat that. Scare the cat. It jumps into the light bulb, and for some reason that turns on the entire light in the house. And
Das Haus
just give it
nehmen
a
wir
moment,
wieder
give it a
so
moment, give it a
an.
moment, and the house falls.
Wir
There we
wären so Fall von irgendwas, was ich nicht sehe, muss noch aufgesammelt
That house
werden.
apparently just has like a grace period,
Und das
like
war
how
so.
long until it falls in.
Es gibt eine kleine Abstimmung, ihr könnt gerne mitmachen und zwar Zeit für Feedback. Wie findet ihr es?
Possum's here. They're telling us things that we can do. There's a chief raccoon we can get to get the info that we need to how to get out of here and solve this issue that's happening.
Und wir haben jetzt hier
So we're going to Raccoon Park, or no,
Freizeitpark.
Raccoon Lagoon. I think this is the stage
Wir haben
name.
auch gerade auf
Excellent name,
dem Schloss
excellent.
oben.
So this is a theme park for raccoons, and we are, you know,
So, und wir haben jetzt
we're
wieder
just
hier
taking part in it.
Mechanik.
Has this game
Wir haben hier
ever made
jetzt
you
Wasser
want a
und
donut?
dadurch, dass wir jetzt Dinge hoch
Oh, yeah.
transportieren können.
I've can't count the amount of times I've played this, and then afterwards just been like, I'm gonna go get one.
Wir wollen diesen Waschbär da hochbekommen. Und wir nutzen den Fisch, um immer an diesem, ja, an diesem Ding zu drehen.
But
um
the
weitere
goal of this stage is
Handlungen zu
to,
bekommen.
or like the teaching part of the stage is water and the catapult mechanic works
Das ist ein bisschen doof.
the same way as well. So you grab water in, and then you can use the catapult just to shoot the water back out. And there's a little turning wheel that
Das noch einmal so.
gets pushed by the water being shot out, and we rotate it enough times to get the
Hier.
raccoon up the slide.
Ja, warte.
Let them have a fun time. Goes down the water slide,
Sonst
and
muss das hier hochbekommen. So.
we're almost there.
Oh, noch ein schönes Abschiedsfoto. War so spannend.
Yeah, that little
Waren.
wooden wheel there that we spun around, that was pretty cool. That
Das
worked
hier
fine.
abmachen. Im
Um,
besten Fall. Nein.
and then yeah, the last thing we need is this little gumball machine with water balloons.
Komm.
This one is always a bit tricky to get because the water is just in the way, and
Fall.
trying to get it out
Haben wir.
in the corner is not
Ein bisschen
easy.
größer machen, komm. Komm. So.
But there you go.
Yeah, there we
Können wir
go.
den Automat mitnehmen.
But yeah, that little wooden wheel we spun around, that was fun.
Und hier ist das
But
Riesenrad.
there's a big wheel over there that
was auch
looks
ein bisschen lustig
very
ist.
interesting.
Ein bisschen Wasser mit.
Also spinnable. A lot of raccoons.
Jetzt sind wir zwischen
Oh,
Wasser
yeah.
und
But it's
dem
very
Riesenrad,
spinnable.
Um es ein bisschen anzutreiben. Damit es einfach in die fucking Burg gejagt wird, Alter.
Beautiful.
Ja, jetzt ist eigentlich nur noch auf
And yeah, the
eure
castle's
Arbeit.
broken, and you know,
Den
just
Dreck, den wir jetzt gemacht haben, räumen wir mal auch.
hide the crime scene. Just put it all in there.
Das war eigentlich jetzt, du hast jetzt, glaube ich, Disney Castle jetzt kaputt gemacht.
Ja.
I like how the pieces conveniently
Stimmt auch wieder.
Guck mal, jetzt
come
haben
on
wir
over
unten
to you.
Disneyland. Müssen
If
jetzt
they
wieder
fell
aufbauen, aber
somewhere
ist ja
further
wie
away.
Lego.
Like, oh wait.
Oh yeah,
Hoffentlich.
Das stimmt, das stimmt.
there. That stage though, sometimes the chief raccoon there, gets stuck out of bounds, and we can't finish the stage.
Wenn die jetzt alle unten sind.
Ja, das machen wir immer noch wieder.
But yeah, now we got his walkie-talkie. Now we can talk to the other raccoons
Wir haben
and be
jetzt
like,
aber
"What's happening out there?
Okay, wir müssen irgendwie hier raus.
There's a traffic jam at the highway.
Okay, wir
So
haben ja den Sohn von,
we're over here now.
dem
Order the
einen
donuts.
Hund, haben
See what
wir
the issue
mit
is.
dem Heißluftballon
This little mouse guy, we wanna
geschickt.
get the coffee
Da muss
cup,
ja
but
irgendwo
you know
noch
we're gonna have to play with physics. We gotta.
Möchte.
Whee!
Wenn Sie mal den Kaffee fallen
Oh
lassen.
my god!
Genau,
There we
dass wir
go.
Campen, oh, was
That
heißt
mouse was
campen,
balancing
Alter?
it professionally. That was
Wir
incredible.
holen uns jetzt den Heißluftballon, der hier noch rumfliegt. Mit dem Sohn des Hundes.
This is not part of the traffic jam as well. This is normal.
Mit diesem Heißluftballon wollen wir gleich zum Trash King. Ja. Merkt euch den Namen schon mal. Was sich mit ihm auf sich hat, erzähle ich dann gleich.
You need to get a few more things to get larger, and then we can get the tires and the TVs, and then the raccoon that's fixing the donut truck that lost its tire.
Ah, okay.
Da ist gerade ganz großes Drama.
But of course, what's in the donut truck? Just donuts.
Passiert.
Just a load of donuts.
Mhm.
Finally. Some
There was
donuts
a-
are delivered.
Oh yeah, there's
Everybody.
one donut in there
So, und hier sind auch
that's different from the
Waschbären.
rest, and we're using that to distract the rest.
Die
So
hier
there's this one raccoon with the camera, just constantly taking pictures. We're trading for a donut,
Kamera abgenommen. Dann damit blenden wir ihn jetzt. Oder auch nicht.
and
damit blenden
we
ihn
can shoot pictures at it.
jetzt. Der gleitet
They get
ganz langsam hier.
Dizzied by the flash, and then there they go.
Oh, wir haben einen Waschbär mehr. Er klemmt sich jetzt hier ran.
And then with every raccoon we get, shoot him back up. Hold on to that. Hold on to the hot air balloon. Don't fall.
Oder auch nicht, warum nicht? Nein! Nein! Was
Oh,
du?
the camera was too close to the hot air balloon. It just the hot air balloon, and there we go. You can shoot the camera back up again to hit the raccoon, and they'll fall out of the quadcopter a lot faster.
Aber da kommt jetzt ein weißer
But
Waschbär.
oh, there's the Captain
Nein.
Raccoon.
Stopp.
Here to stop
Die
you
machen auch
from
ganz kurzen Prozess.
escaping. I don't know.
Oder wir versuchen's.
We do the same thing. Take a picture. Ooh.
So.
And the camera breaks.
Die müssen wir nicht ganz
No more
warten, bis er
camera.
unten ist. Und er hängt sich auch ran.
But that was the last raccoon we needed to get.
Am
The
Heißluftballon.
hot air balloon
der
down.
kann.
And now traffic
no.
is free to go. Just come on by.
Weil der Heißluftballon reicht einfach noch nicht. Nom 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 nom.
The
nom,
traffic
nom,
solution.
nom, nom,
We didn't know we needed.
This is the best way to solve traffic issues. I would say. Just
Stopp,
I like the
super.
kind
No
of
traffic anymore.
divine action going on with a few flaming trees.
Ist auch weg.
Yeah.
Added.
So, was hat sich jetzt mit Trash King auf sich? Wer ist dieser Trash King? Mit dem Heißluftballon werden wir uns jetzt zu Trash King machen. Denn er ist.
but yeah, now the hot air balloon is falling down and cooking up a plan. And we're like, oh, we can get out of there and fix the issue up there. And we can see the issue that's been caused around the world or around the city here of a raccoon.
Damit diese Stadt einfach, ja, damit die Waschbären diese Stadt einnehmen.
City.
Denn Waschbären sind auch einfach die coolsten.
Somewhere Resident Evil is happening at the same time.
What could possibly
Also
go wrong?
eigentlich stimme ich deren Plan zu, aber irgendwie ist das auch nicht so cool.
But
Eigentlich möchte ich auch
how do we stop this? We need to go to the
Besser.
top. We're going to King Trash. We're talking to King Trash.
Deswegen, ne, knüpfen wir uns jetzt einfach mal den Trash King ran.
So Trash King is in the trash house. where the leader stays.
Genau.
BK's texting the Trash King, being like, "Hey, I gotta talk to you." Their reply is, "Hey, new phone, who this?"
Beziehungsweise BK. Alle macht den
So
Arsch
we're just like, "Hey,
Oh.
we gotta talk." They're not replying anymore, so it's just like, "Okay, what's our next solution? Let's get in."
Jetzt ein bisschen Chaos in der Villa von Trash King.
Doing our stealthiest way possible to get in. I think that raccoon is also being stealthy, but I don't know if he's being stealthy or trying to repair something. I'll be honest.
Und ihr merkt, es gibt nichts mehr gerade zu tun. Und das wird jetzt auch BK auffallen, ja. Aber,
Possum came along with us, and they have this USB stick with them, and with the USB stick, they're throwing it down there. We can grab it, we can
hier ins System
use it and hack our way into the
Der
house.
hackt uns in die Villa rein.
And I'm assuming that's BK again on the iPad.
Lass ihn mal alleine. Genau, und ihr habt jetzt gerade eine rote
On his break.
gesehen, ganz kurz.
That's
In
That's
die
not what I
müssen wir
thought
rein.
you were
Das
gonna
sind
say
zwei
that BK
extra
was
Level
on.
nochmal, die wir machen müssen.
Wait. I mean, you were correct. It's on the iPad.
He's playing his mobile games.
Der ein bisschen Arbeitszeitbetrug macht.
But we grabbed the sleeping raccoon. From the sleeping raccoon, he had a hard hat on. He's fine. Grab the red key card, and we're going to biology.
Vielleicht hat er mal Pause oder so?
Nee.
King Trash sends out a warning, or Trash King, sorry, sends out a warning, be like, watch out, there's a rogue hole around.
Aber Arbeitszeitbetrug ist super. So,
But,
wir haben hier die Schlange. Wenn ich
They
da
don't worry about it. They don't worry. We are our familiar little snake friend,
So, und wir müssen jetzt mit der Schlange hier
and here we go. We're doing a little bit of,
Tiere rausholen.
I guess you could say, puzzling. We're just going up and getting our friends out of the little
Alles wird nochmal
boxes.
abgefragt, was wir jetzt gemacht haben in den ganzen Leveln zuvor. Da ist auch wieder ein Frosch. Man kennt ihn. Und alle Waschbären können nichts anderes, als einfach nur wahllos
I
zuzugucken,
like the
was hier vor
raccoons
sich
that are
geht.
watching.
They're in shock. They're just like, oh,
So, wir
oh,
haben
what's
wieder
happening?
Fliegen. Warum auch
Wait,
immer
we're talking about bees earlier. There's flies. We got some more snacks for our
ein
frog.
Tor
Also,
fliegen sollten.
there might be a few rabbits again.
Aber gut. Er ist wohl Fan. Ja, war das noch eine Fliege? Übersehe ich gerne manchmal.
Be a larger frog.
So. Und komm.
Oh, apparently not.
Mal ein bisschen
This is the physics
schützen.
that the
Muss
frog
fallen. Und wenn wir wieder
annoying
haben-
at is that you need to have it underneath the hole, and if the frog's not underneath it, the frog won't be enough weight. So you have to kind of just
machen
like
die da Dinge.
be there to give it its falling support.
Ja,
Und
And
jetzt-
yeah, there's some panic
jetzt hier
in the
richtig
biology
Alarm,
lab.
weil, ach du Scheiße, das ist viel zu viel. Und wir haben das Biologielabor ausgeschalten. Jetzt kommt der blaue Raum. Dafür müssen wir nur kurz diesen Hasen hier mitnehmen. Genau.
But there we go. We did it.
Ich sagte,
Biology lab is done. It's free.
das ist ein bisschen-
One of the rabbits had the blue key card, and the blue key card was our need to get into this lab. I can never pronounce this one.
Jetzt erstmal hier nochmal ein paar Dinge
But we're-
sammeln.
Something to do with fire and water.
So, jetzt.
It's just fire now, but we'll see water later.
Dankeschön.
I like that it was only raccoons working here, and the
Komm schon. Kommt schon, Jungs.
rabbits work so fast that they also get jobs
Ihr
fast.
mögt doch Löcher.
That one.
Magische
that
Löcher.
keyboard really
Magische
fast.
Löcher.
Oh yeah,
So,
das ist noch gerettet.
easily they were able to help out in their job. Wait, there's a firework again.
so jetzt haben wir
Firework
erstmal das
gets used
System
there?
kaputt.
Beautiful. King Trash is like, oh,
Nehmen wir erstmal eine Rakete da
something's happening.
hochschießen. Jetzt den.
And
Kreislauf
yeah, the
bisschen
electricity there is not really working. So if you put the water there
Wir müssen noch eine
underneath it
zweite
and
Rakete
the
da
wires
reinschießen.
connect through water,
Müssen
Boom,
dafür erstmal
it
die
works.
Rakete
beautiful.
hier rausbekommen.
But no, we need to wait for this thing to go around so
Reingesammelt.
we can.
Oh, ist das scheiße.
do its thing.
Das soll eben nicht passieren.
Oh,
Das meine ich
Oh
mit
well.
nervig.
so
Müssen erstmal eine Rotation.
we need the
der
firework to be
Rakete
out, and when the
rauskommt.
firework is out, we can heat it up with that furnace.
Dankeschön.
So
Wieder eine Rotation
There's a firework.
starten.
there we go. We need to have a furnace there to light up the firework. What you can do is use the water you have and fling the firework over to the left more so it can be set on fire much earlier. But this is the
Und
safest way of doing it, so you don't accidentally throw the firework too far or
rein da.
just anything annoying happens.
Genau, und das waren die beiden Level. Jetzt konfrontieren wir Trash King.
So everything's chaos, everything's going crazy, but that door's open now.
In sein Geheimversteck. Oh nein. Genau, und auf dem Weg dahin sammeln wir noch ein paar
Oh, time to find out what's in there.
Warum nicht?
I like that the door somehow stopped the magical mystery hole.
Yeah, but we get very easily tempted by, you know,
Alles für die
look at all these donuts.
Spannung.
They're just here.
Das ist
Now, what
Ja,
is your favorite kind of
ganz
donut?
faszinierend.
super, ne?
Wirklich. Ja.
I don't know really.
Oh
I'm a
nein,
simple guy.
Nein, nein,
Just
oh
Danny.
nein. Wir wurden gefangen.
As long as you just take whatever shows up.
Da ist der Trash King.
Yeah. I'm a big default fan, I would say. Just like vanilla frosting on it. Simple.
Aber er ist bereit, mit uns zu reden. DK steigt ein.
Oh,
I like
important
the-
lore.
Oh, okay.
Aber-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
DK
Last
wird
bit of
leider-
important
leider
lore.
Schwach.
Yeah.
King Trash right
Trash
there
King zeigt ihn einen ultra
got his hand stuck in the pickle
Wir
jar.
wissen ja, wie geil er auf dem
Extremely
Quadcopter war.
Extremely important,
Yeah.
and he's offering him the pickle if he can get it out to BK. So BK is really like, ooh, should I do it? Should I not do it? Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it.
Oh Mann.
So we got this entire situation of like, does BK betray everyone else to join King Trash,
Müssen wir einen Vertrag
To be
unterzeichnen, einen Knebelvertrag.
their assistant, and
Und wir
like
haben den
getting that pickle from the pickle jar?
Quadcopter Ultra oder Quadcopter Pro oder wie der heißt.
But we don't know yet. We gotta fight.
Quadcopter
the King
und jetzt noch ein
Quadcopter now.
Bossfight. Oh, ich konzentriere mich ein bisschen,
We got a
weil
boss fight going on,
er schießt jetzt eine
and the one way to stop, like, you know, for the hole to work,
Es ist sehr
the
wichtig, dass
cement.
mein Loch offen bleibt. Also mein magisches Loch.
so we gotta avoid the cement at all times. And the King Quadcopter has got some bombs that we have to watch out. But every once in a while, they throw a little one, and the little one is what we need to shoot it back up and hit the King
Das macht viel
Quadcopter.
Schaden. Der Bossfight dauert nicht so
Okay.
lange.
And now each phase is a different pattern laid out, and we have to move around it to avoid getting hit on or hit by the
Bitte, bitte, bitte,
cement.
bitte, 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 bitte. Oh, okay. Hat klappt.
we got
Jetzt
about
noch 3 Hits, die er-
2 more
die er
phases of
braucht.
this to go through.
Ermitteln eingemacht
Excellent
eben,
sound effects from
wie
our
man gesehen
runner.
hat.
Top notch.
Das ist Hit 2. Jetzt kommt der dritte.
But sorry for interrupting. What is your preferred donut?
My preferred donut. I like a good. They call it a French cruller. I like
Jetzt noch
them
ein bisschen
because they're lighter
knifflige
and kind of like
Labyrinthe, wo wir ein bisschen
empty inside?
durchgejagt werden. Okay, gut.
Huh.
and
Heißt, jetzt kommt Hit 3.
any
Sounds bad.
kind really.
Ah.
Chocolate's good, maple's good,
Nein!
just
Okay,
sugar's
das
good,
hat
plain
uns
is
noch
good.
gezählt. Gut. So,
Oh,
King
yeah.
Quadcopter ist durch.
It's hard to be upset with
Das
one, I'd say.
Ganze war jetzt aber auch nur
Take that,
ein
King
kleiner Plan
Quadcopter.
von BK, dass er sich darauf einlässt.
King Quadcopter destroyed. It's gone. It's taken
Ja,
down.
King Quadcopter ist jetzt nochmal repariert.
Or so we think.
Mal. Aber wie gesagt, es war nur ein Plan von BK.
Here it is again with a missile launcher on its back. But
Denn
the
da ist
King
BK.
Trash
Oh,
King
der hat
surprise.
den
There's BK with the
USB-Stick.
USB stick again. And
Was wir jetzt machen, wir sammeln BK auf
don't worry, BK's
und schießen
completely
ihn
fine.
an
Don't
den Quadcopter.
jumps
Wodurch der
in,
Quadcopter
hacks
gehackt
into the
wird,
machine,
Keine Kontrolle mehr möglich ist.
and
Und er wird jetzt nur Bomben ausspucken.
causes havoc in the machine. It's been hacked. It shoots all the bombs out. All the bombs just start spitting out of it.
Only small bombs. Let's go.
So.
Alright, I mean, we hacked it. We can have whatever we
Amazing.
Und der
hacking
Quadcopter
skills.
ist besiegt. Wir sammeln jetzt noch die
So, I
letzten
will
Stücke des
say-
Quadcopters auf. Und wir haben hier...
If I
Genau.
have like any kind of
Desto
donut,
mehr
I
wir vom
thought about it now.
Quadcopter
I'm
aufsammeln, desto mehr bildet sich ein
Donut. Mochi
Tornado
donut.
bei unserem
Ooh.
Loch. Magischem Loch.
I really like how chewy they are. And how you can take them
Und
apart.
dieses
in
Loch
one
wird jetzt die
little-
ganze Villa aufsammeln.
I'm just thinking about donuts now.
Gleiches
They're really
Time.
good to
Gleich wird
share.
ein weißer Bildschirm
It's
kommen.
really easy to
Und die
break into
ganze Villa
small
wird
pieces and
zerstörend
share.
sein. Dann ist Time.
Oh, you're right,
Muss
actually.
ich genau abpassen, weil ich muss...
Oh yeah, for some reason, destroying the king quadcopter, we can just get a tornado. We just made a tornado that easily.
Zweite Kameraeinstellung und jetzt gleich wird der Bildschirm weiß sein und
And
da
the
ist
time ends when we see a big white flash after everything gets torn apart.
Time.
There we go.
GG's.
Wird Time gemacht, ich
Beautiful,
hoffe.
beautiful.
Das war auf jeden Fall Donut County.
Ja.
Okay, es wurde Time
Hat er
gemacht, gut.
46, 46. Respekt, Respekt, Respekt.
And we have
Das war
lore
Donut County. Trash King's
at the end here as well, some story, because we're shooting all our friends back out. They're being saved.
Leider.
Hooray!
Dafür müsst ihr Resident Evil spielen.
Everyone's
Genau,
talking
jetzt
to
muss
us,
eine
being like,
Endsequenz,
see you in the
Resident
version.
Evil mentioned.
Durchskippe.
Yeah,
Wo nochmal alle
Raccoon
verabschiedet
City.
werden, alle kommen wieder an die Oberfläche.
going back to Raccoon City.
Okay. Ist doch nicht so böse.
Coyote there threatens us to steal back the donut shop. Don't worry about it.
Jetzt mit Lieferando bei Burger King bestellen.
Genau.
This game has fundamental lore, fun little story.
Durchzubekommen, damit wir gleich
Very-
durch die
Story
Quellen
seems
sind.
good and ridiculous. That is a very large frog.
Und wir vielleicht, ne, einfach eine schöne Szene zum
Don't
zum Labern haben.
Recommendation: don't get a pet frog,
Da haben wir
Hugh.
noch
Get a
Zeit.
small pet frog.
Apropos Zeit, kann ich mal
Pet
ganz
snakes as
kurz
well.
reingrätschen?
I had
Best
a small
friends.
pet frog once.
Und zwar, wir haben eine 10-Euro-Spende
Oh.
von GreenSnowDog.
That's it. That's the whole story. No, there's more to the story, but
zwar mit den
äh,
Text. Viel Glück. Es
can't
ist
talk about it
irgendwie,
on this. On this stream.
Donut County
Fair, fair.
in der Nähe zu sehen.
Oh my god.
There we go. They're all free
Thank
and
you,
back out into
GreenSnowDog.
Raccoon
Oh, I
City,
love GreenSnowDog. He's the goat. I
and
love
you get a fun little control there. But
it's very funny because
we go straight to the credits.
he runs
straight
two
again.
games that I recently learned.
I recommend everyone checking this game out. It's fun. It's
I
short.
saw him
Good
running
soundtrack.
at, ESA,
Got some.
and
The
then
runner
I
here?
started running Donut County, and he also is running
Sorry?
it. What is the next game I'm gonna run that GreenSnowDog is also running? That's a good question. Thank you for the donation. I love GreenSnowDog. He's the goat. Sorry.
Ja,
Alles gut.
alles gut, alles
Whoa.
Ja, das war's Game. Ich bin durch. Hier sind die
Ja,
Credits.
Geil, Kamu. Vielen, vielen lieben Dank, dass du den Run hier gezeigt
Very
hast.
kind of the runner there to
Wir haben
speak in
jetzt
English
natürlich
for a
noch ein
little
bisschen
bit
mehr
there.
Spaß mit dir heute.
I was not ready for that.
Weil
Jetzt
du
schon?
jetzt gleich Saturn ablösen.
Good showing. Good run.
Hm.
I'm definitely
Fantastic
wanna.
time. Go ahead.
Oh my god, you're right actually. I definitely wanna go back and listen to it in German as well. See what they've said on their side.
Habe ich im Chat schon geschrieben. Die Möglichkeit für das Incentive, für das Bitwort
But-
bestimmen.
I'm gonna have to watch
Beautiful.
these odds
Noch
and
ist
study
die-
hard.
Noch habt ihr die Möglichkeit.
Oh, ja.
dass der Run gleich losgeht. Und dann wird der
Oh yeah, the
richtig
the
gemacht.
the start screen is different now because you beat the game. They're relaxing at
Oh,
the
it
beach.
changes.
Vielen, vielen lieben Dank.
Very nice.
Ich würde sagen, wir schalten den
Well, that was
Video
some
auf und
fantastic
dann
commentary. Do you have any
geht's gleich
shout-outs you would like to
weiter,
do?
würde ich sagen, oder?
Donut County community, very friendly, very nice. Recommend you trying this game out. Easy speed run to get into.
Tschüss.
Yeah, that's it. I would say. Thank you for the runner for doing this run as well. Sick to see Donut County at marathons.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was a really, really wonderful run. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that a whole lot, and I hope you're planning to stick around because there is plenty more AGMHerbst 2025 coming right up. We have the Life Slide New Game Plus race, and it is probably the last moment for you to get in a donation to the seed selection for the race. I'm just going to refresh that now. Yeah, it looks like we only have €5 towards that. Now, I don't have any information for y'all about the different seeds. They're simply named with the number codes, and I haven't seen any mention. I wasn't able to dig up any information, but if you would just like to cause chaos, get your donation in. Get your donation into the German Foundation for Depression and Suicide Prevention, Stiftung Deutsche Depressionshilfe und Suicidprävention. Please do get your donations in, and we will be right back with more runs.